It's exam time. Does that mean excitement and confidence? Or does that mean I'm sick, I'm feeling worried, I'm anxious? Whether you're trying to maintain that confidence or eliminate that anxiety, let's see what this DIY technique can do for you. Come on, let's go. Oh, and by the way, thanks for subscribing. I'm thinking I need to be studious because it is exam time. So, when you're dealing with exam time, it's actually interesting because the experiences that you had in the past are actually what governing what you are feeling right now. So if exam is a bad word to you, or exam time is always a high sense of anxiety, you're going to keep having this cycle of anxiety regarding the exams. So what do you do about it? Well, you break that cycle. What you're going to do is help your brain to de-escalate its emotions about exam time. Because when you are agitated, you're not going to be able to remember the things that you want to remember. And that's why it seems so anxious when you're doing your exam and trying to remember your information. It is a high emotion, and your brain is going to stick with that high emotion. And so the part inside you that says, hey, I know this information, it can't be heard because the oh my word, it is exam time, is screaming. It's screaming, it's screaming, it's screaming. And so what you want to do with this technique is we're going to drop down the screamer part. And we're going to drop it down, and we're going to make it so that it's quiet and that you actually feel like, hey, I can do this. And then this part will start saying, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. And your confidence level will be up here. And you won't keep repeating the same cycle. Sometimes your brain will actually even start repeating it because it thinks that when it does that cycle that you even do better. It's really crazy and interesting sometimes the way the brain is working. But when you understand it, you can see that it's actually trying to help you. It's going with the highest emotion that you're feeling. And if your emotion is, it's going to give you that. And it thinks it's helping you. So when you know this, this is how you use this technique to help with various things in your life, including exam time and the stress. Now, the reason why you want to start to get control of this now is because when you get out into the world of work, you've got what? Deadlines. You have goals. It's going to have that same feeling coming out. And so if you learn how to change that feeling into not screaming, but where it says that you can confidently handle it, then when you're in the work world, this will also continue over. So it's very good in order to gain control of the anxiety. Now, there can be a high anxiety or there can be a low anxiety. Low anxiety is maybe you're just a little nervous, and okay. High anxiety is where you may be even having physical symptoms such as headache, upset stomach, irritableness in the stomach. You're being highly easily irritated. Those are physical symptoms due to this anxiety. This can all be addressed with this technique. So hang out and let's see what you're going to do with it. Now we're at the part where we're going to sit there and figure out how to use this technique. What you'll do is you're going to sit down and you're going to think about the reasons why you are anxious. Specifically, do you have past experiences, bad experiences with exams that you can remember or you heard about? Does this exam have a particular importance? What is going to happen if this exam doesn't come the way that you want it to? What happens if you fail? What happens even if you succeed? What does that mean? So you're going to look at all different aspects of what the exams mean to you, how important they are, and rate it. And how does it make you feel? And then you're going to do the technique, which is we have just been focusing on it, and you're going to distract yourself by any means necessary. You can listen to music. In the videos, they have you tapping. You can do the alphabet in your head. You can do numbers, anything that is going to distract you. But you want the distraction to be something that is really good, that is getting your mind off of the exams. So make it really good and make it a high emotion. If you're thinking of something, let's say you're thinking of puppies. Well, think about how puppies make you feel and see the puppies in your head and what you're doing with the puppies. You're going to make the distraction really good. And then always remember, you're going to have that happy place, something that makes you smile, and the emotion of it is really something that makes you joyful and pleasant and safe and secure, something that always just makes you so happy. This is the technique. Don't forget, you're going to focus what you think is the issue, then you're going to distract yourself, and then you're going to make yourself go happy. Remember, this is what your brain does for you all the time. When you're happy, this is what your brain has done. It has done this technique so that you feel happy. But when you get stressed, when you look at something and you say, this is not safe, there's something wrong here, there's something bad here, your brain isn't doing the letting go and helping you to see the positivity and the good outcomes. It starts scaring you to death. We don't want to be scared to death when we're taking our exams. So what you want to do, focus, distract, and then be happy. And you keep doing this in and out until you start to notice your anxiety going down. You're going to rate it each time. And then when it gets pretty low, you're going to test it and see, are you really okay right now? Is it really gone down? And you'll test it by thinking the worst of the worst. What happens if I don't pass this test? What if I flunk this test? See how your brain reacts. If it is working right and your distraction is good and you're going in and out, your brain will not be scared at the prospect. It will be telling you a different message. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to send a different message to yourself. So focus, distract, and then go happy. And you're going to continue this in and out, in and out. You're going to notice that your body's going to calm down. The symptoms that are happening in your body are going to start to go away. And you're training your brain how to handle things. Instead of looking at exams as stressor, it's going to have a different message for you. Start doing this before your exams. Get started working on it, seeing what your issues are. And even if during the exam, let's say you go in feeling confident and all of a sudden there's a question that freaks you out, don't freak out. Just remember, you're already training your brain to not freak out, because when it does, it can't see answers very well. So take 1 minute to calm your brain. Say, why am I freaking out about this question? What does it mean if I don't get this question? Take a deep breath, distract yourself, just calm yourself down. It'll do a world just to take 1 minute to calm your brain down if it should go fitzoid on you. So I hope this helps you. Let me know how it goes. I hope everyone aces their exams. Do this technique to give you confidence, because it's already there inside you. You've been studying, you've been doing the classes, you've been doing the labs, you've been doing everything you need to do. But the anxiety makes you forget everything. Calm your brain, calm your mind down, and then what you know will shine through. Talk to you later. Oh, and make sure to pay it forward. Help someone else out. Just don't keep it to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Love yourself and love others. Ciao. It's test time. Anxiety or confidence? You can maintain your confidence with this DIY technique, and you can eliminate your anxiety. Try it out. in just a few minutes and see what it does for you.